kick it, Jackie Chan.
Oh, Jamar Chase with the dive. Because Garrett Wilson's wide open. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Barrett.
The yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Water Juice channel, and welcome back to another episode of Throwback Thursday here on ESPN NFL 2K5. We are entering the final off-season. Are you ready? I hope you are. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and let's get this party started. A little bit of a shorter intro today, but it's because I got to get down to business. If you remember from last Thursday, we went 4-12, losing almost every single game that actually, no. Scratch that. Losing every single game we simulated. The only game we won last episode was the one that we jumped in and played, which is a rarity for me to say. Somehow, with the team I've assembled, we've lost every single game, and I can't figure it out. So, we're going to simulate the Super Bowl. The Giants, not the Giants, that's baseball. The 49ers beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl. So, we went 4-12. We're going to have a top pick in the draft, but I don't care about that. I just want to know why we played the way that we played. Amani Toomer's retiring, so we're going to have to look at new receiver options. Sean Williams is retiring. Clarence Tucker's retiring. Jeremy Shockey, we've got a lot of expiring contracts. That's not good, especially Eli Manning's an interesting one. Who around the league is retiring? Brian Dawkins, Weapon X, calling it a career. Very interesting there. Warwick Dunn. Anybody else of note? Roy Williams is expiring, not retiring. Amon Green retiring. Mike Flanagan. Zach Thomas calls it a career for the Dolphins. And Ron Dane. Do you see that? Ron Dane, former Giants running back that just left last season. He retires as well. Rodney Harrison calls it a career. Love Rodney Harrison. Who else on any of these teams is calling it a career that's of note? Terrell Suggs is expiring. I hope that there's a good free agency class this year. Probably not. Everybody usually brings their players back, so it's not anything exciting. Keith Brooking retires. Very good. Peanut Tillman's expiring, but R.W. McQuarters retires. Let me know if you remember R.W. McQuarters. Who else? Darren Sharper. Darren Sharper. Oh, that's a classic clip. That's a classic clip. Sean Barber. Ray Lewis on Tampa. He ended up in the Bucks. He calls it a career. Joey Galloway retires. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Brad Johnson. Nobody else of note. Will Shields, Trent Green. Okay, those are two big ones. Eddie George. I love Eddie George. He retires, and then we're back to the Giants. All right, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Take me to the retirement screen. We'll go to the re-sign period. Yes, I want to skip. Okay, now we're into the player contract. So we got to bring back Jeremy Shockey. That's just an absolute guarantee. So we're going to have to change his contract to give him a balanced deal, raise it up a little bit. Oh, God, we're going to have to pay him a lot, aren't we? We don't have a crazy amount of cap space, but his interest meter is not very high. It is a little over halfway. This is not good. I think we can go up to 25. I'm confident with that. He doesn't feel this is a serious offer. What? You don't feel this is a serious offer? I feel like that was a pretty serious offer I gave him. It's a little disrespectful. He didn't think that. Eli Manning's declined. I can go up a little bit more. I don't want to go up too crazy, though. I mean, he's a backup. He is a 90 overall. What about 22? So he's accepted now. Vince Wilfork. We got to bring Vince back. If we give him a... What's the best? Probably just a balance and then just raise the money. Although, does he care about... Oh, he wants a shorter deal. Okay, so he wants 3 years. So we can accept that. Can we renegotiate with Jeremy? Maybe he wants more or less years. He does. He wants less years. So if we give him a 2-year deal, And we're not going to have any cap space, are we? What about a 3-year deal backloaded? He's declined. Come on, Jeremy. Stop being like that. We'll give him up and down. He's accepted. Jeremy Shockey's back. We got so many contracts to bring back. Matt Bryant we have to bring back because we need a kicker. We're running out of space. Matt Bryant doesn't want a 2-year deal or anything. Michael Vick's got 1 year. It's a good thing that we don't we're not going 1 more year. I don't think I can bring any of these other guys back. We're not going to have any money for free agency, that's for sure. We are now into free agency. And with the team that we've got, I don't think it's good enough. But there's not enough money, and it's not really that good of a class. I mean, Joe Horn for a season? Does he want more than that? No, he doesn't want. He wants a 1-year deal because he's a 13-year pro. I'll give him all the money that we have in the bank account because Amani Toomer retired. And that's probably the only offer that we are going to have. I mean, this is a decent free agent. Of course, the one free agency class that's actually pretty decent is the one that I can't afford. So Joe Horn is waiting for offers. He signed, I think. He didn't sign with us, did he? Did he sign with us? I don't know. Do we have signings? I'm assuming he signed with us. Let's go to the front office and see. Actually, we can just go to the game plan. The depth chart. I don't think he signed with us. No, Joe Horn is not here. I don't know why he's starting at one position. Willie Anderson should be starting at left tackle. I don't know why that switched. Off-season schedule. This final season's gonna be so bad, isn't it? Do I even know what our draft pick is? Hold on, let me figure out what our draft pick is first. Can I see it through the trade screen? We have the 2nd pick overall. We have not that many draft picks, but we have number 2 overall. So I guess that's good. So we can scout some of the best players in the class. I don't know who some of the best players in the class are, but I'll scout some of the top players. We'll see how those guys go. All right, let's scout. We're gonna have to scout wide receivers. Definitely gonna have to scout wide receivers. Scout maybe another tackle. See how that goes. Let's get another tackle because there was a good one in here. Yeah, there we go. Scout that guy. Scout some defensive ends. Just give me all the top guys in the class. That's all I care about. Give me all the top guys in the class. Inside linebackers I want to know about. Corners I want to know about. Give me them all. Give me them all. All right, that's everybody that we've scouted. So our scouting targets. So Norton, the free safety, has 83 speed, 80 coverage, 56 tackling. He doesn't look that great. Casey, on the other hand, okay. I'm guessing PRS means pass rush. He looks okay. His speed is 77 too. Potter doesn't look that great. Francis has 90 speed, 65 coverage. Brooks doesn't look amazing. Benson, Bowers. Henderson doesn't look that great. I mean, those players don't look amazing. Casey's about the best one that I've seen so far. And if he's available at number 2, then we might have to take him. So here comes the NFL draft. I don't know if it's going to go our way or not. Who goes off the board first? Quarterback Bobby Armstrong. Can I see all players? Yeah, I can. All positions. So Benson's actually projected to be the 2nd player off the board. Very interesting. He ran a 4.3, so he's fast as heck. But he's not the guy that I thought was the best. Andre Casey, I think, is the best player. So we're going to take Andre Casey. And then I don't know when our next draft pick is. It is in the 5th round. And we still have players available. Benson's still on the board, so I'll take him because we need a wide receiver. I don't know how we had him still on the board. There's other guys available too. We'll take Alan Bowers. I think that might have been, yeah, that was the last of our picks. Take me to the rookie signings. I don't think we have enough cap space. We have 3.16 million in cap space. We have to at least sign Andre Casey. He wants a 6-year deal? Maybe a 5-year deal? We're going to have to lower this a little bit just so we have enough cap space to bring him in. Give him a backloaded contract. A backloaded contract frees it up, but ascending frees up a little bit of cap space too. He's declining the offer. Really? What kind of nerve does a rookie have? He's at 65 overall. What kind of nerve does he have to decline my offer? The nerve of some people. I don't think we're going to be that good this year. So we brought him in. We'll try to sign Amos Benson. He's accepted. I don't think we're going to have enough money to bring in Bowers. I could try to free up with like an ascending contract and then lower, but raise the amount of years or lower the years. No, I can't do that. I don't think we got enough money. I'd have to trade somebody. Who do I trade to free up cap space? All we have is Tiki Barber at running back. Yikes. This team's not going to be very good. This team is not going to be very good at all. I could trade Estrada because he's making 1.33 million. So if we just go ask for, I don't even know. Who's a cheap player that's not very good? Let's see. This guy Manning from the Dolphins. They've declined the trade. Who's not good? Give me anybody. I don't care. I just need to free up space. Give me Vega. Give me your kicker. I don't care who you give me. Give me this guy. Thank you. That should free up enough space to bring in that final rookie. We should have enough money now. If I switch this contract to a descending and then move this money up to 1.5, he's accepted. So yikes, that was a rough thing. We're into the preseason now, but if we go to the depth chart, I mean, we don't have any running backs. They have Eli Manning starting at quarterback because he's better than Michael Vick, I guess. I want to still have Michael Vick because he's fun to play with. So we got Reggie Wayne. Benson's a 58. We got no receivers. We've got okay tight end depth. Offensive line is good enough. And then on defense, we've got Strahan. Casey's a 65, or what is that? 60? Yeah, 65. Will Fork, Joseph, Yor will start there, and then we'll switch Casey to be the backup. We've got Bowers is a freaking 52. All right. Nunez, Thomas is an 82. That's good. Arnold is a 64. Pat Surtain, but we have no corner depth at all. We have no safety depth at all. We have no depth at all, basically. Is this going to go well? Probably not. It's probably not going to go very well now that I think about it. The final season might be pretty rough. I like how this was supposed to be the worst to first rebuild, and instead it's kind of becoming the first to worst rebuild. Because if you remember the progression of this series, it's been year 1 we made the playoffs, year 2 we missed out, year 3 we missed out, year 4 we were the worst one of the worst teams of all time, and now headed into year 5, we'll see what happens. But it just feels like we've gotten progressively worse each year, even though I feel I've done decent with the team building aspect of it. I mean, I've got a pretty good quarterback. I've got 2 really good quarterbacks. I had a pretty good running back. I don't really anymore. Tiki's old. I had good receiving core. But now Amani Toomer's retired, so now it's just Reggie Wayne and Brandon Lloyd, and then a bunch of scrubs. I've got decent tight ends in Jeremy Shockey and Jason Witten. I've got an okay offensive line now. And then on defense, we've still got Michael Strahan, Osei Umenyiora, Pat Surtain Sr., Adrian Wilson, Vince Wilfork. We've got players. It's not the players that are the problem. Maybe it's the playbook. I have no idea. I don't even know if you can change the playbook in this game. I just don't understand how we go from making the playoffs in year one when we didn't really even do anything except for make a couple trades, to then missing out 2 years in a row, 3 years in a row, and then this past season having the worst record that we've ever had. It just doesn't make any sense to me. So, I mean, we go... What's that say? You must be under the salary cap and have a maximum of 54 players to enter the regular season. Giants need attention. What's the problem? We went 4-0 in the preseason. What is the problem? Are we over the cap? Is that what it was? That might be what it is. Just release... I don't know, release a freaking... Who do we have a lot of? We have a lot of guards... We have a lot of tackles. Release freaking this guy. Sean Jefferson. No, we need corners. Release EJ Henderson, I guess. Release to free agency. Is that good enough? Can I start the start the season? Schedule. Start season. You must have a maximum of 54 players to enter the regular season. How many players do we have on the team? Do I not have 54 players on the team? I don't want to see the contract status. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. We have 44 players. So we need to sign 10 players in free agency? Is that even physically possible? Can I even go to free agency at this point? Trades. Trading block, cap management, contracts. I don't think I can go into free agency in this season. Although we have 2.9 million in a negative cap space. I don't know what to do. I don't even know if I can get to free agency to even sort things out. I don't know. I can't have it auto fix it for me. I don't know what to do. I'm perplexed. I'm confused on why I can't have it fix it for me. And I don't know how to fix it because I can't find free agency. Can I go to team needs, maybe? Maybe it's in team needs. I mean, I understand we need positions because we don't have positions, but how do I go get those players? Can't trade. I don't go to the trading block. Game plan. It's not in the game plan, I don't think. It's not in ESPN.com. I don't know. That's going to be it for the video. I'm totally confused. I have no idea how to fix this, or even if I can fix it. I might have just screwed myself. We'll see. Next Thursday might be episode... What is it? Episode 15? It might be episode 15, the final season, or it might be the start of the new series, the final series for Throwback Thursday. I guess we'll find out. You'll find out along with me. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. Join the Juice Club. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.